Just when you thought it was over, the Stephen A. Zionist Fat Saga gets another chapter. What's up, y'all? It's your man Talker's World reporting for the Chick Smooth channel. We gotta talk about this. So as we just covered earlier today, Stephen A. Smith went out his way to attack viciously Zion Williamson after having a good game. And someone who constantly makes sure to have NBA players' backs, Stephon Marbury, had this to say about it.
Stephen A. Smith only talks about black boys in a bad way.
And this.
Stephen A. Smith only talks about copper-looking boys in a bad way.
And this.
Stephen A. Smith only talks about strong black men in a bad way.
Okay, that was interesting, for lack of a better term. But it doesn't stop there. Marbury will go on his story and continue to address Stephen A. Smith, saying 1.5 got nerve with all his flaws. I told you, Stephen A, man, you're never gonna get away from that. No matter what your critiques are, you're never gonna get away from that. But it's really about the non-basketball focus of his critiques that's getting all this backlash. Stephon Marbury will continue saying, when an NBA team takes a shot, make sure you wait for the end. His talent is talking, not hooping. ESPN will make a decision in the contract year for sure, or he'll definitely be on his best behavior like every other player. If he's implying that ESPN would even think about letting Stephen A. Smith go, then he has no idea what's going on at that company. Because every other year, every 2 years, every 3 years, they're letting go 50 to 100 people. Always. There's always massive turnover at ESPN, except for one consistent voice, which is Stephen A. Smith, whether you like it or not. He knows how to drive ratings. And this isn't the first time Stephon Marbury and Stephen A. Smith will go back and forth. In 2021, Marbury will come to the defense of Kyrie Irving after being called out by Stephen A. Smith.
Selfish. This man has done so much stuff for human beings and giving back and trying to help so many different people, all different cultures, not just black people. This is what happens when you have people like this guy who's animated, not realistic about what it is that he speaks and talks about. He played a little bit of basketball, different, but come on, serious? You letting this guy talk to you about sports? This guy never got hit in a football game. He never swung a bat, and this is the person who they have speaking and talking about what's going on in sports. Well,
so this is not a new thing. Marbury will always stand up for the players. You gotta respect that. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Peace.